Hello and welcome to Shakespearean Theatre. Today's featured play is King Lear, Act 4, Scene 1. This scene will be Gloucester coming into contact with his son Edgar disguised as poor Tom. Let's see how the story unfolds.
Known to be contemned, but still contemned and flattered, to be worst, the lowest and most dejected thing of fortune, stand still in esperance, was not in fear. The lamentable change is from the best, the worst returns to laughter. Welcome, then thou unsubstantial air that I embrace, the wretch that thou hast blown unto the worst, owes nothing to thy blast. But who comes here? My father, poorly led? World, world, oh world, but that thy strange mutations make us hate thee, life would not yield to age.
Oh my good lord, I have been your tenant and your father's tenant these 80 years.
Away! Get thee away, good friend, be gone! Thy comforts do me no good at all. Thee they may hurt.
Alack, sir, you cannot see your way.
I have no way, and therefore want no eyes. I stumbled when I saw, full of it 'tis seen. Our means secure us, and our mere defects prove our commodities. O dear son Edgar, the food of thy abused father's wrath, might I but live to see thee in my touch, I'd say I had eyes again.
How now? Who's there?
O gods, who is to stake? I am the worst. I am worse than e'er I was.
'Tis poor man Tom.
And worse I may be yet. The worst is not, so long as we can say this is the worst.
Where goes it?
Is it a beggar man?
Madman and beggar too.
He has some reason, else he could not beg. Aye, the last night's storm, I such a fellow saw, which made me think a man a worm. My son came into my mind then, and yet my mind was then scarce friends with him. I have heard more since, as flies to wanton boys are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport.
How should this be? Bad is the trade that must play fool to sorrow, angering itself and others. Bless thee, master.
Is that the naked fellow?
Aye, my lord.
Then prithee, get thee gone. If for my sake thou wilt overtake us hence a mile or twain, I the way to Dover, do it for ancient love, and bring some covering for this naked soul, which I will entreat to lead me.
Alack, sir, he is mad.
'Tis the time's plague, when the madmen lead the blind. Do as I bid thee, or rather, do thy pleasure. Above the rest, be gone.
I'll bring him the best apparel that I have. Come on, that will.
Sirrah, naked fellow.
Poor Tom's the cold. I cannot sob it further,
Come hither, fellow.
and yet I must. Bless thy sweet eyes, they bleed.
Knowest thou the way to Dover?
I know it like the back of my hand, both style and gait, horseway and footpath. Poor Tom hath been scared out of his good wits. Bless thee, good man's son, from the foul fiend. 5 fiends have been in poor Tom at once, of lust, as Abdicat, obedience, prince of dumbness, Mahu, of stealing modo, of murder. Liberty gibbered of mopping and mowing, who since possesses chambermaids, maids, and waiting women, so bless thee, master.
Here, take this purse, thou whom the heavens' plagues have humbled to all strokes, that I am wretched, make thee happier. Heaven's deal so still. Let the superfluous and lust-dieted man that slaves your ordinance, that will not see, because he doth not feel your power quickly. So distribution should undo excess, and each man have enough. Dost thou know Dover?
Aye, master.
There is a cliff, whose high and bending head looks fearfully into the confined deep. Bring me but to the very brim of it, and I'll repair your misery thou dost bear, with something rich about me. From that place I shall no leading need.
Give me thy arm, poor Tom shall lead the way.